Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a what I eat in a day and a little bit of a catch up. So it's a bit later on now. I've already had my lunch, which you will see after this little clip. So I just thought I would fill you in of where I've been and what I've been up to. So last weigh-in update, I said that I wanted to get my Stone Award and I was all for it for next week. And I knew that I was going away this weekend. And I didn't tell you guys because I don't know exactly who watches these videos, and also if anyone's local to me who knows where I live, I didn't want to advertise that my house was going to be vacated for a weekend. So I didn't let on that I was going away or anything like that. I had all intentions in my head. I was going in with this with a Slimming Wolf friendly outlook, and you know what, I did my hardest to stick to plan. However, there was a few little treats here and there. So I went to Haggerston Castle, which is in Northumberland, with the family for the weekend, and had a blast. I didn't book it via Haven, I booked it through a private party, and the lodge was stunning, absolutely out of this world, and we had a blast. We got up to so much. On the Saturday we spent a full day on site. We went and did crazy golf in the morning, and then it started absolutely pouring down in the afternoon, and we just spent the day in the cabin. We watched movies, we played games, we just proper chilled out. And then later on we did go into the arcade bit. We also had on our evening meal, we had it in the Mash and Barrel, which is the restaurant on site. And then on the Sunday we had a busy day. We went to Etal and Heatherslaw. We went on the train, then we had a little walk back. When you catch the train from Heatherslaw to Etal, and then in Etal there's a Black Bull Inn pub, which with a thatched roof, and it looked absolutely stunning, but they didn't have any tables available until later on. So we went across the road to a Lavender's Tea Room and had something to eat there, and it was so lovely. It used to be like an old-fashioned little post office, which they've converted into like a little shop with a tea room attached to it, and we sat outside because on the Sunday it was really nice, a little bit chilly but glorious sunshine. Then from Etal we walked back to Heatherslaw, and then we went round the core mill there, and that was amazing. The tour guide was so knowledgeable and made it such interactive for the children and also for the adults. We learned a lot about flour and little insights about the flour we can buy on the in the supermarkets kind of thing. It was lovely, absolutely lovely. Then we went to Alnwick Gardens, and then we saw the castle, and we had a little mooch around Alnwick. We went to the Barter bookstore, which I love, and then we ended up going to play crazy golf at Alnwick, and then we came home. So that was the weekend really. Lots of stuff all happened in a very short period of time, but loads of memories made. And also as well, I didn't vlog it because I just wanted to be in the moment. It was a very, very short weekend break with lots of things packed in there, and I just wanted to be involved with the family, because sometimes when you vlog you have to come out of the moment kind of thing and capture it. But I've captured loads and loads of photographs which I'll upload onto my Instagram later on. So overall had a fab time. So my breakfasts were on plan. One day I had fruit and a yoghurt, which was half sin for the yoghurt and the fruit was all speedy. Then the next day I had a bit of a fry up kind of thing. I had the skinny sausages from Aldi, I had the bacon which with all the fat removed off, and all this was done in fry light, and then I had some baked beans with a little bit of cheese on top, with a slice of wholemeal toast. So you can say all my breakfast was on plan. And the one thing I'm really, really proud of myself is the snacking throughout the day didn't happen. I didn't go into this weekend with it's my holiday, it's like an excuse to eat what I want when I want kind of thing. I didn't have that mindset. at all. There was a few little mints here and there, you know, when we were walking back or one of our little places we went. I had a little like mint kind of thing, you know, but it wasn't like a big bag of crisps on an evening, or it was chocolate galore or anything like that. So I was really, really proud of myself for that. However, my evening meals and my lunches were not on plan basically. I went in with the full, like, I'm going to have a jacket potato with some beans and a little bit of cheese kind of thing with a side salad. However, that didn't happen. I ended up having a panini with some bacon and brie cheese with some salad, and then the other time it was a cheese scone platter. It was a cheese scone. It had 2 types of cheese, but it only had one because the other one had like veins, you know, that like smelly cheese, stinky feet I call it, with some grapes, and it had salad, and then a small pot of caramelized onion chutney. That was amazing. So the first time I did ask for a jacket potato, however, they sold out. We went there a bit later on after like the dinner rush kind of thing, and they just didn't have any. So the next thing I had was that. So no regrets whatsoever. I tried my best. I went in asking for what I wanted, and then that was the next best thing on the menu. And then for my evening meal, I will honestly say mash and bowls, lovely. But they had run out of so much food. There was no Caesar salad. There was no option for a jacket potato. There was nothing healthy on that plate, on that menu. There was no gammon, there was no steak or anything like that. And I had a starter of some nachos with like salsa on it and some guacamole. And obviously great melted cheese, and that's what I had. I had a starter for my main. I didn't have a pudding or anything like that, and I had a diet Coke as well because I didn't have Coke Zero. So I went in with the full intentions of trying my best to be on plan and failing on Saturday. But I enjoyed what I ate. I tried my best, and what will be will be. And then on the Sunday we went to a cafe and I had the cheese platter. I didn't fancy a jacket potato, I'll be quite honest. There was jacket potatoes available, but I didn't have one. A cheese scone to me is like, I love a cheese scone. So when I saw a cheese scone platter, I was like, because already in my head I'm like, this is completely like, I'm already high in sins, so this is not going to do me any harm. So I had a cheese scone platter, and that was it. Then we came home, and that was that. So yeah, so I tried my best. And what will be tomorrow on the scales. I had my food shop delivered last night, so I'm all back to it. This morning I woke up not feeling hungry at all, so I didn't have any breakfast. I did get busy doing some jobs like washing and stuff like that, as you do when you've come back from a bit of a break. So I've caught up with all that. And then I've had my lunch, which you will see, which I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I'm still filled up from it. Filled up, whatever you want to say. So we'll see how today plans out. Grace has got dancing later on tonight, so I'm going to take her to that. Max has got football training as well tonight, so it's a busy evening in this household. Chris is working late, and we'll see what will be for my evening meal or what my snacks are going to be later on. So there we go, that's what I've been up to. So I've tried my best. I knew that when I was doing the 100-day challenge that there would be 2 days which I wouldn't be on plan. I did say at the beginning that if you've got things in place, then you could like have a few days off, and my 2 days were this weekend. What I will say as well, if you're just new to my channel, is I can lose weight. I can have big numbers, like I can lose a lot of weight in a week kind of thing, like 3 or 4 pounds, but also as well I can gain it instantly. So I know when I step on those scales tomorrow, I'm in for a gain, and I'm absolutely cool about it. Like, I know it would be a miracle if I had to maintain, and I'd be like, wow, if I lost. I'm not going to do either of those two. There's going to be a gain. How much? Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. But memories mean more than anything. I think if anything has taught us anything in the last few years, that memories and treasuring the little things in life mean more. I will get back to my happy place, having 2 days off plan, and it's not going to jeopardize, you know, everything kind of thing. I'm in a lot better place than I was 7 weeks ago kind of thing. 2 days off, you know, it's just one of those things. So I'll show you what I've eaten for my lunch, and yeah, I'll see you later on. So this is what I am having for my lunch. I'm not having breakfast. I've not felt like it, to be quite honest. I got busy with a few jobs and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to hold off until my lunch. So I've made some giant couscous and some Moroccan falafels. I've got 1 healthy extra A of cheese, and then I've got a speedy salad. So what I have done is I use this giant couscous, which is free, and then I followed the instructions on that, and then I add 1 of these vegetable stock pots, which is the smoked chilli and tomato, to make the couscous more flavoursome. Then I've added 3 of the ready to eat Moroccan style falafels. For 3 of them it is 3 sins, but do weigh them out because 100 grams is 5 sins. For my portion it was 3 sins. You get these from Aldi. And then, like I said, I've weighed out my cheese, and then I've got a speedy salad with it. So I'm going to tuck into this. I did just pop the falafels in the microwave for a few moments just to heat up. You can eat these cold. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now. So my tea is quite similar to my lunch, but I've just got a real craving for a giant couscous. I'm loving it at the moment. So I've got a healthy extra B, which is a wholemeal pita bread, the Warburton's one. Then it's stuffed to the brim with a speedy salad. Then I've got the last remaining of the Moroccan falafels. These are 3.5 sins, I have weighed them. And then I've got some of my second healthy extra A cheese, which I've put on top of the giant couscous, and then I've got a sprinkling on top. Then I've got a tablespoon of mango chutney, and then I've got a speedy salad on the side. I am really, really looking forward to this. So do you like my new little purchase? I got this from M&S through my online food shop. It's filled with 2 big bags of shortbread biscuits, and then it has a flickering candle inside, and yeah, it's absolutely lovely. So I thought I would show you it. So for my evening snack, I've got 2 easy peelers, and then I've got a scary chocolate lolly. I haven't put these through this sin calculator. They're either 3.5 or 4 sins. They're 76 calories. So if I do find the sins, I'll pop it on the screen. If not, then I'll send it at 4 sins. So that was everything I've eaten for today. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. As always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.